Oh wow. Okay, this is more than likely going to be something I regret doing. The live broadcast, a live show using a really interesting camera setup that I've put together from a 360 camera. So it's Insta360 Nano camera with a whole lot of modifications done to it. So it's got there's a cut in the case that I've done today with, I cut my finger doing that too, by the way. A cut to the case which allows the cable, plural, two cables, to go for power and data into the phone, power into a USB, so I can, in theory, do a 360 broadcast with audio and video from this tiny little camera, which is like $168. Yeah, definitely. Let's see how long we can go for. I'll get power from a USB battery bank, so it should be. Oh man, I just did something to my shoe. Should be powered for as long as we need. You know when you just do things and it's take the shoes off. Far out. The wheel on my chair hit the heel of my shoe. It's knocked the heel of my shoe into my heel, and it's uncomfortable now. I don't know why I did that, but it did. It's so weird. Now it feels weird. Okay, now it should be good. So this is a trial test run to see whether this works at all. So what I'll do is I'll turn off the audio on my computer, jump onto Facebook and see if I can see this live broadcast somehow and see what it does. Unfortunately, I can't see any comments, so I don't know who's going to be joining and who's not, and if you've got any questions or anything like that, I don't know. Kind of flying blind. And the idea behind this is to see if I can use this on the side of my helmet over. If you look at that bottom right screen, you'll see my finger pointing to the helmet over there. That helmet, that white one. Wow, that actually works. That white helmet right there, and you can see the baldness of my head. It's actually quite bald. I'm thinking of cutting all my hair off and going completely bald, and then leaving this. But anyway, that helmet there is the one which has got an attachment for this, a GoPro attachment for this camera to then sit on the side of the helmet, and then you'll see all kinds of things. I also got these two 4K sports cameras, action cameras, attached to the motorbike, so we get a view from the back right forwards and the handlebars back at me, so I can just do a quick snippet of me riding the bike with the clouds and the sky in the background, and a longer snippet of where the bike is heading, and if there's anything interesting on the right hand side of the road. I want to get one more 4K action camera to put on the left hand side of the bike to get both left and right view, possibly even one more to look at the rear view, but I should be able to use this 360 camera to get rear view, front view, side views, any view, 360, hence 360. So that's the idea behind that. Like I said, I'm going to try and jump in now to see if I can grab a look at Facebook and see if this is broadcasting live or not. So it's going to stretch my internet because I've got 50 megabits per second upload and something like 17 megabits per second. Sorry, I've got 50 megabits per second download and something like 20 maybe megabits per second upload. Let's have a look. Facebook.com. So hopefully I can see this. The reason I'm doing this too is I'm a little bit tipsy. I've had 2 glasses of red wine, 2 full glasses, like good size glasses, and so I'm in a good mood to actually try this out. Where's my live, what's that? Live video, here we go. Live, There we go. That's there. Okay. Look at that. So, oh, it's doing an automatic speech to text translation. Far out. So I can actually, you can actually read what I'm saying if you can't hear me. That's great. So, yep, it's doing the audio as well. Far out. Whew. So Shirley is there. Hey Shirley, how you doing? Thanks for all the likes and all of the thanks. Hang on, let me turn that off. So yeah, you've been liking my videos and my photos. Thanks very much. I'm just looking at my screen and I can see the view that we're getting of the lounge, which is empty. I don't know why we've got an empty lounge, but we've got an empty lounge. I'm going to see how long we can go for doing this and do a bit of a test. But that's the 360 view. Look, there's other modes I can get on this too. So if I can do a what's called a tiny planet view in the middle, tiny planet where it kind of makes the center of the view in the center of the screen a globe, and everything's kind of focused on the center of the globe. That should go live shortly. So I'll let that stay there. It is. So you can see my big bald head in the outer perimeter of the circle, and if I move my head around you can see that that's quite a strange view. There we go. I'm going to regret this in the morning, I can tell you. I'll probably delete this because it's going to be a little bit embarrassing. I'm just talking as thoughts come into my head, and I can see myself on the screen now looking very odd. More than likely this will be deleted, so if you don't want to have this removed from your timeline, then save it somehow. I don't know how to do that. We'll see how we go. It's just that I'm trying to get a job right now, and if my prospective employer sees this kind of video, they're going to say, "Sorry, Andrew, we're not employing you. You are too freaky, too freaky." That could be the case. I might even leave it there. I don't know, because who honestly takes that time and effort to go in and look at Facebook to see whether you're a freak or not? I don't know. All right, the other view we've got is this one here, where it's, I think this is the 360 view. So if I spin that around, you can see the different angles and everything. So yeah, that's what's going in. So this is what I call the shack. Oh, I can zoom in far out. So look, over in that corner, ah, damn it, the bike tire is hiding it. Just behind that bike wheel right there, there's a sign, and it's called, what's got The Shack written on it, and that's what this is. This is what I call this place, The Shack. So it's my man cave where I sit to get away from it all and do my thing. So that's another view that we've got. We've got a normal kind of view in the middle there with my face there. I can move the view around externally over here. That's cool. Or we can go with this kind of a view where you've got a center rectangular piece, or top and bottom, front and back camera view. I don't mind this three view, simultaneous view that we've got going here. That's pretty cool. So we can get to see the, like, oh, you can move it far out, you can move it too. So you can see the bike. That's the push bike I've got. I've got the mountain bike down there. That's the scooter, like a Vespa type thing in here. Can't zoom in, unfortunately. That is an electric bike. It's got 2 batteries in it. So it's a battery operated scooter where I can rip around town and get things without having to worry about parking and things like that. It's very convenient. This one here, I don't seem to be able to, oh yeah, I can move it too. Wow, that's cool. It doesn't always move. Okay, I don't know why. There we go. I'll move it away from me. I've already got that view. So there's my fridges. I've got a freezer and a fridge in here. Ah, for God's sakes. No, it's not moving. Oh, there you go. Kind of moves. Alright, and there's the doors to the shack. Damn, doesn't seem to want to, there we go. Cool. There you go. So if you've got questions or if you want to talk to me, I think